Hello, Jonathan. This is some final feedback for you. I wanted to wish you the very best with your goals, and I look forward to seeing how you merge your interests in both engineering and graphic design. Uh, I think you have a good start on your capstone class, and consider staying in touch. My own web presence is lacking after a hacking about 2 years ago. Just haven't had the energy to get it back together. Start slowly rebuilding a website in WordPress, which I hope to be able to manage, and also, more importantly, hand the security of it off to somebody else. Okay, so here goes. I wanted to go first to the first rubric heading is website framework, and since the end of last month, I think you've had a web presence that reflects your branding suite. So that's exemplary that you have a pre-existing web template that you understand, that you built yourself. Your personal logo has evolved, and I think I made some suggestions about 2 weeks ago in our Skype video interview. So and we looked at this. I suggested some changing of details. It looks like you've done much of it. The serifs of the S, for example, are no longer split, and this is old history. So I'm not going to go through this slavishly because I realize things have changed, and I saw that especially on your leave behind, where you have devoted, looks like, a single page to each image. And we talked about that. Your typography looks a lot more in control. That's a great job on that. And the number of alignments you've used, are reduced. You've devoted one page per image, makes it a lot airier. So when did you upload this one? Was this after we had talked? Jonathan, I gather from the tenor of your week 8 submission, and congratulations on getting that in and essentially finishing the course, that you were a little bit disappointed in the feedback you'd received from others. And all I can say is, encourage you to continue to give rich and copious feedback to your peers. And eventually, you'll encounter other like-minded individuals that are eager to return the favor of detailed, thoughtful criticism. I think our understanding of the critique varies from person to person, and I think you have an advanced understanding of the value of feedback. And well, it's clear that that we were able to connect in spite of the vast distances. So that you are eager to solicit feedback from peers. And your comments, thank you for touting the Skype video interview. I too think that they're very useful for most students, and those that have ventured to do such an interview, I think have really improved their work. I'm not sure if you were at SNHU or started there when they had a sort of a reflection period at the end of every term, and I think it's kind of silence, radio silence, and I think it was useful. But anyway, that's changed. And so I was a little, I just wanted to give you some encouragement, because I read this line that sadly, regretfully, I guess, when it came to the realm of influencing the way you provide feedback, none of your peers' feedback played a factor and that's, maybe because they're at a different bar than you are, but it's nonetheless still appreciated, perhaps maybe a little intimidating to return in kind. Enjoyed your presence, Jonathan.